My name is Ashley B., and I'm the creator of Urban Spiritualist and the author of the upcoming book, The Power of Us. Throughout my development, I wasn't taught how to think bigger or how to create beyond the lines of my limits. I wasn't taught the benefit of questioning my filtered view of the world around me that I had unconsciously agreed to. I lived a life filled with distractions and influences that helped to keep my world small. Does this sound familiar? I grew up just like many of us who have been taught to seek permission outside of ourselves before we can be anything other than what societal influences have told us we are. I learned to believe in my conditionings and joined into the programs that further taught me that I was weak, easily manipulated, and consequently inferior. I was working 10 times as hard as others, but was always playing catch up. I was suffering and felt defeated under the weight of all these limiting labels. We've all been conditioned to believe in some form of limit in our lives. It is what we call, as urban spiritualists, a default setting in our operating systems. We can become stuck in a repeated cycle when we do not question or begin to actively change those limiting beliefs. By and by, the world is changing, and there are many of us who need an updated mindset to better focus on our unique purpose for being. I know what it's like to suffer and to transform that sense of suffering into vehicles that now serve my growth. Reprogramming our own operating systems is not impossible. It is available if we are willing to examine ourselves and do the work. We at Urban Spiritualists know that change is co-created. It must be designed inclusively and offered to everyone. We are a response to the growing global call to action towards the separation, division, and dis-ease we see all around us. Together, we can affect positive change. In our upcoming virtual community, we will learn to value teaching ourselves to move beyond our conditioned behaviors so that we can create a more awake, creative, and fulfilling life for ourselves and the world around us. Our community will support creativity and growth potentials without gimmicks, spiritual pyramids, or limited content if you can't pay. We are all of the human race, and there is no better time than now for us to become future-focused in our collective mindsets so we can better live and co-create a sustainable world for all of us. Will you join us?